Pip sat by a deep pond, watching a wise old carp drift with languid grace. Above, a mighty eagle circled, its talons like whetted blades. The eagle was the epitome of lethal power, yet the carp was untouchable. "He cannot reach me," a carp seemed to whisper through the ripples. The carp's watery home, its apparent weakness, was its greatest fortress. Only if it leaped frantically for glory would the eagle's strength prevail. Pip realized that to be strong, one must first be willing to appear weak. He turned to a massive grey boulder jutting into the stream. For ages it had stood hard and dominant. Yet, a single drop of water fell from a leaf, hitting the stone again and again. "That tiny drop is nothing," Pip thought. But as he looked closer, he saw a dimple carved into the rock. The soft, persistent water had defeated the hard stone. It did not rush. It simply flowed until the rock surrendered. Suddenly, a blustering moose burst into the clearing, thrashing his antlers. He charged a field mouse, but the tiny creature darted into a narrow crevice. The moose's thundering power was useless against such a soft, unaggressive retreat. "Strength is a trap," Pip mused, watching a majestic stag. The stag's antlers were a magnificent crown of bone, the peak of his power. Yet, because he was at his peak, he was ripe for a fall. He was restless, seeking a battle that would inevitably exhaust or break him. Nearby, a crimson poppy bloomed in fleeting perfection. Pip knew that to perish something, nature first lets it bloom. The highest point of visible glory is the signal of the coming end. Why do we chase the eternal acorn? Pip asked himself. He saw that the animals who clamored for more were like the moose, restless and hungry. But the quiet creatures, content with seeds, lived in peace. Pip understood the delicate truth. Softness conquers hardness. To acquire, one must first give. To be strengthened, one must first be weakened. "The sage does not fight the flow," Pip whispered. Pip rose, finally understanding. Tranquility was not found in what he seized, but in what he let go. Like the water, he lived without preference, allowing the hidden, soft power of the Tao to conquer by simply letting things reach their natural conclusion. The fable is based on chapter 36 of the ancient Old Master, Laozi's Tao Te Ching.